Good morning from somewhere in the UK. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to have a miniature scent war, or should I say scent wars. The reason I say that is I've got 29 scents altogether, so I'm going to split this into 3. We're going to have the first 8 today, and then the second a couple of days time, and the third one a couple of days after that. So grab some breakfast, or just sit back, relax with a drink, and we're going to have our first scent war. Enjoy. Hello. So here we go then with the first of several scent wars. So I've got them all here already. I've got my notes, so I know which is which, because I've been doing a bit of research. So let's have a look. So the first one is by, let's see, by Replica, and it's called Jazz Club. It's this one. Just to help you as we go, I'm going to put a picture of each one. See the testers, the actual fragrance on the screen. So there's one of the Jazz Club on screen right now. So I'm going to have a good look at it. So here it is. This is called Jazz Club. It's got notes of tobacco, sweet vanilla, rum, and it's woody. So it's quite it's a winter fragrance. So it's quite dark. Anyway, let's see what it smells like. So yeah, very nice. I can see why it's called Jazz Club. It's supposed to make you feel as though you're in a jazz club, and it does work because you there's that sense of mystery about it and relaxing to the jazz. You know, it's, yeah, that really comes through. You've got that sort of tobacco scent, and it's a bit, yeah, there's a bit of rum in there as well. So you get the idea. It's supposed to evoke the sense of being in a jazz club. Yeah, I think it does actually. It's a nice scent. That's the first one. So the next one is again by Replica. This is called Lazy Sunday Morning. We've got notes of musk, floral, and rose. So a bit of a different end of the scale on this one. So it's musky with rose, and maybe a bit of floral thrown in for good measure. So that's what it looks like. And if you look on screen now, you'll see what the actual item itself looks like. So let's give that a try. Yeah, that's definitely way down the other end of the scale. It's very floral, very rosy, that one. Yeah, with a little bit of musk in there too. So that's Lazy Sunday Morning. Very nice. Yeah. Now we have, this is the first one by Liberty. This is called Hot Sand, this next one. And we've got almond, vanilla, musk and chocolate. And again, it's on the screen for you there, so you can see what it actually looks like. That's the tester, right there. So, there we are then. Liberty Hot Sand, it's called. Yeah, and again, you get the almond, you get the vanilla, and there's a hint of chocolate in it too. Hot sand, yeah. I mean, it does. You know, you can all. It also gives a sense of a bonfire, if you like. Yeah, it's quite a dark scent, that one. So that's called Hot Sand. That one. That was interesting. Okay, now we've got Fugazi. This is called Vanilla Haze, and we've got notes of almond, hazelnut, coconut, mandarin. There was an interesting comment from somebody when I was researching this one. They said there's a sort of a smell of toothpaste about it. So we'll check it out. It's got on screen for you again, as you can see. So this is Fugazi Vanilla Haze. There's the tester. So we'll try this one. Ooh, that's wow, that's interesting. Yeah, now I can see what they're talking about. The first thing that comes to mind is it smells like toothpaste. It really does. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when you're in a dentist chair as well. Smell toothpaste. But you've also got here hazelnut, coconut, mandarin, and almond. Yeah, I can smell the coconut now, and the almond, and there's a slight tinge of mandarin. Not sure about that one. Not my favourite so far. Okay, moving on. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. This is an interesting one. This is by Replica, and it's called Bubble Bath. Sorry, and we've got other notes are interesting. Soap and bergamot. That's and we have lavender, jasmine, and rose, and we have white musk, coconut, and patchouli. And again, it's on the screen for you there, and that's what it looks like in the tester. Right, let's try this one. Ooh. Not sure about that. No. No, that's a no for me. No, that's a no. Don't like that one at all. No. Whew. Yeah, that's a really bad one. No, don't like that at all. This next one is Elie Saab, L'Edition Argent. This is Oriental, this one. Orange blossom, jasmine, honey rose, and Virginia cedar. There we are. And again, it's on screen for you there, so you can see what it looks like. So this is Elie Saab, sorry. That's the fashion designer, I believe. Elie Saab, L'Edition Argent. It's an Oriental one, and there it is. So we're going to try this one. Different part of the arm. Okay. Ooh, that's orange. Well, this is orange. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Oh, dear. No, I don't like that one at all. No, sorry, Ellie. Not. Ugh, that's foul. That one. No. Okay, this next one is by Joe Malone. This is called Joe Loves. We have pomelo, citrus. This is unisex. So we've got let's see, pomelo plus rose, and we've got vetiver and clove, and we've got patchouli and suede. So this is Joe Malone, and it's Joe Loves, it's called, and it's on screen for you. So let's try again. Oh, yeah, that's very sharp. No, don't like that one at all. No, Joe Malone. It's citrus. It's very sharp. That's quite sharp. Don't like that one at all. Oh, dear me. Okay, and the last one we have here of this particular this lot of 8 is again Elie Saab. This is Elixir Love. So we've got Damask Rose and Cherry, Neroli and Jasmine, Oak Moss and Love Accord. It's on screen for you, and that's the tester that we're going to have a go with. I'll try the other arm. Elixir. Oh, that's really sickly. That's sweet. Rose and Cherry, Neroli and Jasmine, Oak Moss. That's bad. That's really sickly. Don't like that one either. Oh, so we've got 4 good and 4 not so good there. So, oh dear me. Right, so the 4 that were good, Jazz Club was good. Lazy Sunday Morning, Hot Sam was good. And I think, what was the other one that I was? Yeah, so the first 4 actually. So Jazz Club, Lazy Sunday Morning, sorry, Hot Sand, and Vanilla Haze. Out of that lot, I think my favourite was probably the very first one that we looked at, which is interesting. The very first one, which was that? Oh, squirrel. Sorry, I just got distracted by a squirrel in our back garden. It's yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. So Jazz Club by Replica. That was my favourite, I think. So if I was going to recommend one for you, it would probably, so far, it would be Jazz Club by Replica. I believe it is actually a men's fragrance, that one. So just to even it up, if we go for the Liberty Hot Sand as well, have a look at that one. That's a unisex. So Jazz Club and Liberty Hot Sand. Those are my 2 favourites. And they're both on screen right now for you. So if you want to a couple of recommendations, those 2 will be the ones. Right, so that's the end of this particular video. The next one I'll be filming later on today. That hopefully will be ready by about this time tomorrow. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this, and take those 2 recommendations with you. The 4 that I didn't like, I haven't changed my mind on those. That was the Bubble Bath by Replica, Elie Saab, Le Deschamps Argent, didn't like that one. That was the Oriental one. Joe Malone, Joe Loves, and Elixir Love again by Elie Saab. None of those were suitable. Okay, hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? So look forward to the next video, which I will be filming directly after this. In the meantime, have a great day. Be kind. Kindness always replaces kindness, and I'll see you very, very soon. Lots of love. Bye for now.